Hey everyone, welcome to Food Blog Secrets. First of all, congratulations for making the decision to become a food blogger. It is going to be an awesome journey. Thanks so much for joining the course. Before we get into the lessons, what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about what you can expect and how the course is going to work. First of all, every single one of you guys who are watching this has a no questions asked 30-day money back guarantee. So that means that within 30 days, you can cancel and we will give you a full refund. The first month, you will get one lesson per week, and then after that, you'll have all the lessons and you can kind of move around at your leisure. So one thing I do want to say is that I am not an expert in every field. I'm not a graphic designer. I'm not a professional photographer. I am not a website coder. So what I've done is I've brought in people who are experts in those areas. I have a guy named Dan Muro who is a professional photographer. He's going to be teaching the photography section of this course. I have Kevin Manell who is a professional WordPress coder. He's going to teach some lessons of this course. And then of course I have myself and Paul Chu. Paul Chu is our professional graphic designer. And what I've done is I've got these guys to agree to help me with this course. So you're going to benefit from their years of experience. Now, before we get started, what I'd like you to do is follow me over to the computer. I have an outline of things. I want to go over everything so you can see how each of the lessons look and how you are going to proceed. So follow me over to the computer. All right. So to log into Food Blog Secrets, what you're going to want to do is go to the inbox of the email address that you use to sign up for the course. You're going to find an email from me, Jason Caruso, that says welcome. And mine says welcome Jason because this was sent to me, but this will say welcome and then your name, obviously. In that email, you're going to find all the credentials, all the information that you're going to need to log into the course. Now, obviously, for security purposes, your password will not be shown, but your username will be there. There's also a link in this email, so you may want to save it to make your life easier. But there is a link in this email that if you click it, it will automatically log you in to the dashboard. Now, the dashboard is where you're going to be spending a lot of your time, or you're going to be starting pretty much from each time that you log in. And in the dashboard, there are some things here to note. For one, there is the My Account button. Now, in here is all your information that you use to sign up. You can also click Update and update your password, update your email address, your name, pretty much anything you want. Same thing with your billing information. That'll all be here as well. Your subscription date, when you started, your order history. Pretty much everything will be in this My Account section. Now again, to get back to the lessons, you're going to want to hit Dashboard. Now, in the dashboard, the way that we have this working is when you first start off, there is so much information that what we've done is we're not releasing all of the videos at once. There's just so much to learn, and we want to make sure that you move through the course as it was intended. So what we've done is that we've locked all of the lessons and basically they're going to be released at a certain time period. So the way this is going to work is when you first sign up, you're going to have access to lesson 1. Now, don't worry. There's probably about 10 or 12 or 13 videos in lesson 1. I'm not sure exactly how many there are, but there are a ton of videos in there, a ton of things that you have to do to your blog. So you're going to need time. So we've purposely throttled back the course, so to speak, so that you move through it slowly. Now, after the first week, lesson 2 will be available to you. And by the way, See, as you can see, is when you mouse over lesson 2, there's a lock here saying that it's not available to you, but it does show you the date that it will be available to you. So you'll know exactly when you'll have access to this. Now, don't worry, if lesson 1 takes you 10 days to do or 15 days to do, you're not in any hurry to get through or to move on. You can go as slowly as you like. However, after the first 7 days, lesson 2 will open up. I'm sorry, after the first 7 days, lesson 2 will open up. And then 7 days after that, lesson 3 will be available. And then lesson 4. And then lesson 5. After lesson 5 is available to you, a few days later, the rest of them will open up, and you'll have access to all of them. We're just trying to make sure you move through the course a certain way so that you don't get overwhelmed and you do things in the order that they need to be done in. Okay? Also, there's a log out button here. That's how you're going to log in and log out. If you don't, what I would do is I would log out here and I would take this URL and, make it a favorite on your computer so that you don't have to continually or always go back to your email. Now, if you want to go back to your email and you want to save it in there, then you can do that as well. But I would definitely take note of this URL. One last thing, guys. I'm sorry I missed this, but I forgot to add the support link to the menu. And when I was doing the video, recording the video, I realized that I wanted a support link there. So anyway, up here you'll see there's a support link. If you have any problems, any questions, anything, you can come here. All you need to do is fill out your name, your email, the subject of your message, and the actual message itself. Click send message, and this will go directly to my inbox, and I will help you right away. So again, there is a support link in the menu, and you can use it anytime.